What's going on? It's Fizz. Gonna take this off, and I'm looking real red because a couple things. I just shaved and I took a cold shower, and it's definitely cold out too. Yeah, just trying some stuff out with the cold shower. But anyways, I wanted to talk about what is true happiness, pure happiness. This is Fizz, and I do videos on health and just any general topics. So we're going to talk about happiness. There's two things. One, if you're happy inside, internally, then externally your world's happy, no matter which way you look at it. So that's one note to leave off of, and I want to make this simple. It's going to be a short video. Not going to make it long or drag it out. Not going to have to ask yourself questions either, because there's no questions to ask. You see people going on checklists, so what made you happy, or what were you doing we're happy? You already know the answers. Don't fool yourself. You may have lost your track, got distracted, you may change your ways. Different things mean different happiness at different times in your life. Not saying you can't be happy, and a lot of people strive for this or aim for this, but when we talk about happiness, again, like I said, it resonates from the inside. So if you're happy inside, you can virtually do anything and you'll be happy. Now that being said, if you're happy, truly happy, then that means you're gonna know what you want, or know what you're going to follow, what you want to do, and you're gonna have that wisdom, and you're just gonna feel good. It's pretty easy. Now, as in something where you want, still maybe you're happy on the inside, but you want something externally to make you happy. Now what do? You got to do? You got to search for what makes you happy, and it's pretty easy. You already know the answer and it's your choice. It's not somebody else's. And a lot of people give up their happiness because they don't follow their heart, or they feel like they have some duty. They feel like they got to obligate to somebody else or something else, such as a sick family member, or somebody, or just a family member in general. Don't necessarily have to be sick. And while this may be nice and there is integrity involved in here, do you even like this family member, whether it's a family member or not? Do you guys have an actual connection, a bond? Do you feel this? And there's no reason to sacrifice your time, even if it's doesn't matter who it is. If you don't get along with them, you're just you're biting your nails. You're biting nails, actual nails. You're going against yourself. Like, hold on, I was trying to do something on my phone. And you're going against yourself. And this is the whole thing with happiness in general, or maybe the mainstream of it, is a lot of people go against themselves. There's no sense of helping someone who who aren't trying to help themselves. It's almost kind of pathetic that you are trying to help them. And no, this isn't a mean thing. It just makes absolute sense. Some people go out of their way, always trying to help other people. Other people don't want help. They'll come for it. They'll come searching for a YouTube video if they want help. They'll read books about it. They'll go see therapy. They'll go looking and searching for it, That means they're doing something to reach a particular goal or something. Big truck over there, loud sounds. And you shouldn't go out of your way to help anybody unless you really want to. That's a lot of people. This is where a lot of people mess up. They're always trying to, I gotta be here for my family. Well, I mean, I can't relate, but I know where they're coming from. Because I never, I don't have that same feeling towards my family. It was never there. And I've tried it many times before. And I've learned my lesson probably a bunch of times, And there comes to a point where you don't necessarily give up, but you move on. It's two different things. And this is what I'm saying. You have to go this route. And it doesn't have to be with family. It could be with friends. It could be with something that, that you're used to doing, a routine. Breaking routines, you'll find new things. You don't want to be stuck in a routine unless you absolutely love that routine. That's fine. Some people define themselves on a routine, or it defies them. What's going on? But you shouldn't let that happen. If the routine fits you, that's fine. But get in a routine. I know our bodies are customized to do it, but you don't want to necessarily do that. Especially a lot of people, they need to branch out and see different things, which they never allow themselves to do. It's usually a person resisting against themselves and not allowing things to do. This person puts on the turn signal at the last second. Like they wait for the last moment. You don't want to, and I just made a video about procrastination. You can check that out too. It's close to this video. This is what pure happiness is doing what you want to do. Not listening to what other people are trying to tell you to do, or what other people want you to do, or how they influence you, how they're pressuring you, what society is trying to tell you, what your education's trying to tell you, your family. It's as simple as that, or the media. We could go on for days about this. And I did just shave. That is a nuance in this video. Me shaving. Who knows what's gonna happen next? But it's that simple. This isn't a hard thing, and at the end of the day, you already know the answers. There's few people that, you know, don't know the answers, and that's okay too. Usually you know the answer, you just gotta follow it. You know it makes you happy, but you resist it. You might not be consciously resisting it, but you know, the environment you're in, and this is a definite one that happened in my life, and probably happens in many others, or in society, and maybe cities. The environment, the energy pulls you down. Energy vampires, you know, or people bring you down and make you not want to follow your dream and go towards your goal. Or people just push you down in general and say you can't do your goal or dream, or you can't be happy. If no one around you happy, you know, you don't want to be happy around them, because once you realize this, it's not necessarily you don't want to be happy, but you don't want to be happy around them, because they're just gonna put you down. It's really hard to sustain that and definitely live with that. I know, I've done it all my life. You're gonna have to be, when you use that type of energy, you're gonna have to be resourceful, and you're not gonna expend that energy on people. This is where I was going, the whole message of the video, pretty much. You're not gonna expend your energy on something that's not gonna be worth it. Why waste your own energy? There's so many things to do in the world, and it doesn't matter what you do. You could build freaking rocks. You could place rocks in certain orders. That's what they do in like Zen, if you ever heard of it. But it doesn't matter what you do as long as you like what you're doing, and you're happy, and it's the environment. Not necessarily what you do on the outside is gonna make you internally happy, but this is a whole nother side. It's 50-50. If you know you enjoy yourself and know what makes you happy, then you can go for it. And just because you're healthy doesn't make you happy either. That's all for this video. It's a short one. We're gonna keep running them. This is Fizz. Stay tuned for more. Sub to the channel. Give me a like. Give yourself a like. Thanks for tuning in. Check out some of my other videos. Leave a comment in the experience box below. I release videos all the time. Almost every day, if not frequently. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned and love your life, and follow your happiness, because your happiness is not what someone else wants or someone else projects. No one around you could want what you want. You could want something totally different. It's as simple as that. Thanks for tuning in. From Pittsburgh, PA. It ain't my hat though.